can shoot it. There's a reason why they are who they are.
Our officials this afternoon: Pat Frayer, Scott Twardowski, and Brett Nansel. Driving it inside, spinning, jump pass with 5 to shoot is deflected again by the Thunder. This time SGA got a piece. Toumani, though, gets off a 3 and rolled it in. Simons with it in the corner. Grant backs and bumps. Hartenstein shows a double team. Diagonal pass to an open shooter. Toumani with his second 3.
That's a great find from Jeremy Grant.
SGA. Simons going over the screen, slanting into the lane. It's SGA, pops it up and in, and that is the conundrum.
There's no easy answer for him.
Simons double, gives to Avdija, out to Camara, back to Deni Avdija. Hard cut into the lane, working Wiggins. Avoids Hartenstein with a step back off the window. Beautiful move.
When I do that, it allows the guards to be more aggressive. And as for his wind, afterwards he said, I had to get my rhythm. A little tired, but that comes with being out for 2 weeks. But overall, a great performance by Donovan. And by the way, his father, Bill, in attendance tonight.
Where the 2-on-1 was available for him to choose from.
Grant goes to work. Avdija's wide open. A 3 for Deni. Nails a couple.
When you got JG as the other option. But that's some of what Donovan did at UConn. His passing ability really showed in a big way. And it will continue to show at this level. They are trouble on the break. I mean, they're good in every aspect, but really on the break, they have good decision makers and all guys can finish. Okay, Deni. Okay. A little switcheroo from the right to the left side.
Stein switches. They come to double him. Off it comes to Scoot. He'll catch, went into the air, and drills a 3.
Got accustomed to seeing Scoot shoot the ball like that. His last few home games were really good.
Didn't even make a clean catch on that.
No.
Still able to get it right.
Be the catalyst to another shot dropping. He doesn't need those end of shot clock grenades. He's just been playing well.
And Jalen Williams with a rebound. Skipping with a dribble. SGA fades, fires and hits. Excellent defense. Sharp didn't have much there. SGA the other way, the pull-up triple. Sailing over the glass was Jalen Williams. Went out of bounds, came in legally to get it. That means every guy on the team is a screen setter.
Yep.
Here's Scoot up the floor. Lead pass broken up by Williams. He'll bring it back the other way. SGA gets a cherry. He'll lay it in. SGA with 12. Isaiah Joe has it spanked into tomorrow by Klingon, but recovered by Isaiah Joe. An excellent three-point shooter, but he gives it up to Williams. Banton, a standstill triple. Rebound recovered by Caruso, joined by Isaiah Joe. Hartenstein screening for him. 4-3. Because it's not actually in the ball and socket of the hip. Many people
thought you were just on your WebMD again.
You thought I was on my own, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, you look stuff up.
Running rogue on you. Klinging in between. Sharp comes over to close out. Ball batted, grabbed by Caruso. On the wing, Joe reloads.
Against Oklahoma City's defense when they're solid in that man-to-man. And Delano is that.
Williams with Scoot Henderson, who maneuvers to the ball, checked by Joe. Scoot off the screen from Williams. Bouncing off to Shaedon Sharp, raising for 3 and down the hatch.
And he set a screen rescreen that got the screen lower so that when Scoot came off it the second time, that defender in the corner had to help. That specific trade is him, but they look a lot better because the star of it is out there on the floor. So their defensive star. And they have a lot. I mean, they're elite. They got a lot of guys that can defend, but the one who's a little separate than the others, he's just not out there. He's not available, and it does make a difference.
Over the beanie.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah. Hartenstein, look at that look.
That's what happens, Kev, when they got a shooter running off some action.
On Tuesday on national TV, they are 8-4 in the month of January. This club is 9-3 in the month of January. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander triggers and scores from long range. In the Thunder now, opening up a 19-point lead.
But that's what's deflating, is that the Thunder opened up that lead that they have as Toumani goes to the nice reverse. Yeah, he's not going to make this a head-to-head matchup with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, go get that. But he wants to have that type of impact for his squad.
Klingon with a block. Avdija in the front court. Standstill 3. Got it. Oh, Deni now with 19. Contest 4 of 4 from the stripe. Wallace up the floor. He'll attack. At Bristol working for I speak from experience. Thunder up 9. Into the paint, Jalen Williams off to Hartenstein, a leaper, up and in. Third period. Case of Wallace, Hartenstein zips a pass inside on the post up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a lay-in in there. This is the step back. Simons the other way. Pitches cross court. Camara catch and shoot 3. Yes, sir. Wow. Yeah. Toumani Camara, 5 of 5 from 3-point range.
That's how OKC plays defense pretty much every game. So their defense is a masterpiece. See, look at this. And it looks like Rob has a free layup at the bucket, and Hartenstein, who is out of the play.
SGA one-on-one on Sharp, crossing over in deep, slithers in, kicks it to Jalen Williams. The big guy hangs and hunts and finds Wallace. He makes the extra pass, and there's Kenrich Williams right at the cup to lay it in.
Yeah, there was. I mean, it was very early. He was such a good kid. He worked hard at no matter what he did, and he was always just huge.
86-75 count. Jalen Williams out of Arkansas muscles his way inside, banks and scores. A minute and a half left in the third period. Scoot Henderson is out with Williams, Murray, Shaden Sharp. Blazers 14 of 29 from 3, 48%, galloping in and finishing above the crowd. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checks the clock, 12 to shoot. 1-on-1 on Murray. Jump stops. Caruso comes to help. Sends it inside. Isaiah Joe turns with a flip. No. It's been fun to watch his development over 2 years. Deni Avdija off a high screen. Leads inside. Gains it. Simons tugs it out of there. Long lead pass into front court. Grant goes to work. Hartenstein trying to contain. Jeremy will pull up and cast and score. Grant with his first field goal.
That's the best rate in NBA history. So they turn the opponent over a lot. They don't cough up the ball on their own, and they do that better than anyone in NBA history. So don't feel so bad if you're the Blazers and you're not winning that right now.
Well, they had gotten a couple of turnovers. Thank you, Tom. Thunder to bring it in bounds. 14 to shoot on the reset, and they lead it here by 8. Jalen Williams. Drop step spin. Hanging. Finds Wallace for 3. Kaysen Wallace nestles in a triple. People wonder where's the whistle. Hartenstein crumples to the floor. Now pops up, screens SGA into a 3, and he got it. And listen to the crowd here in Portland. SGA swoops through, has a step. In he comes. Hartenstein. Caruso finally scores from the corner. They keep pumping it out there to him. 15-point Thunder lead just like that. 5:46 to go. Scoot a 3. Oh, he's got that 3 going. Got a nice rhythm going with the triple. Simons on a Camara screen. Toumani rolls, chest pass Scoot. 3, got it. Beautiful play in the half court. Scoot Henderson knocking down the triple, and he has been nails. 5 threes for Scoot this afternoon, driving into the lane, into a running right-hander over traffic. Avdija grabs it. 3.5 left, fourth quarter. Blazers down 10. Need a bucket here. Avdija, a 3. Yes, sir! Deni Avdija! You can score a free 6-piece chicken McNugget tomorrow from your locally owned and operated McDonald's with a purchase of $2 or more, only in the McDonald's app. On the inbounds, Joe, a hook. Wow. Wild hook, under duress, banked it in. Pop free right to Wallace, outside of Williams, winds up on a 3. No! Tapped by Hartenstein, back to Williams, to the baseline he comes. Tight ropes, cutting to it, Wallace, hands off to Hartenstein, dumps it up and in. The Oklahoma City Thunder, SGA between the wickets. In he comes, double teamed. Oh. The magnetism of that man. Hartenstein, a two-hand jam as everybody in the building is looking at SGA. 114-106, Thunder a lead of 8. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander turns the corner and with a deft flip with a right hand. He has given the Thunder a lead of 10. 0.6 of a second, they'll bring it in bounds, and that will be that. The Blazers have now lost 15 straight.
They put some great game pressure on you all. What did it take down the stretch to win this one?
Just executing, just focusing on the details and just executing as a team.
Tell me about that moment. I think you had 4 or 5 cracks at it on the same possession. Bodies are flying everywhere. What's that like out on the floor?
It's